What's up, Warriors? Welcome back to the Insane Warrior YouTube channel. And today, we're going to drop into the Dream Team of Rogues, the series where I help you and your team find the right group of rogues to bring together to win in ranked. To get this started, the first rogue that needs no introduction, this rogue is Talon. So what brings Talon to this Dream Team of Rogues? Well, number one, of course, this is the Flashbang gang, so he has a flashbang. Number two, he carries the C4. That's a big thing in this game. You can throw the C4, you can use it to either blow up shields, or you can use it to blow up your enemy, of course. Number three, he carries the LMPX SMG machine gun. I love this gun. My favorite gun in the game at the moment right now. The clutches I've been able to pull off with this gun are... I just love it so much, and this gun is what makes Talon so dangerous. If you get up in an up-close engagement, you better be ready, because if he gets the drop on you, you're not coming back. For the guy that likes Talon for more of a range aspect, he has the D3DI DMR weapon. And though this weapon is no MXR, it is a very valuable DMR for the Talons that like to stay back and do more of a pick, medium to long range side of the game. Also, Talon carries the radar dart. You throw this dart and anybody that is in the area is going to show up. And now you'll have a great idea on the rogue that's maybe just hiding behind a box. Maybe you'll see the rogue that is working the flank and trying to come behind you. Now you can stand back and catch that one guy, kill him, and then move forward. Go take out the other team with your advantage that your team now has. And that's what makes Talon very valuable, his radar dart. Now, if you ain't careful, though, that radar dart does make a noise. And if you put it in the wrong spot, the teammate can see it, boom, radar dart's gone. And all you have is just Talon with his loadout. Looking at the perks, now Talon has Tenacity, best perk in the game. Getting hit with grenades is really lame. And whenever people try to nade you behind a wall and they hit you with that grenade, and you don't go down, that's frustrating for the other team. They've also just burned one of their gadgets. You're at an advantage. The other major things he has is Life Drain, which is a good perk for whenever you down somebody, you start regaining health immediately. Also has Padded Steps, so that way you possibly will not hear him coming around the corner. Not one of the first upgrades I would consider getting. Nimble Hands increases his reload time even better, but if you're running the LPX, it's a pretty fast weapon. The LMPX, it reloads very quickly. Nimble Hands really isn't needed for that weapon. And Tracker Rounds for be the great teammate of, picking the guy now they show up on radar. And that is why Talon is the first rogue on the Flashbang Meta team. Our next rogue for the Flashbang Meta gang is Chalk. Now, I just recently have been dabbling in Chalk and using him, and I've just realized how amazing of a rogue he is. And I think in a lot of cases is probably not ranked high up on the tier list, to be honest, because of some of the things he's able to do, and people aren't using quite effectively enough to realize how great he is. So let's get into Chalk. Chalk's number one thing that I love about Chalk is his shotgun. Shocking, because I am a Gears pro, so shotguns are kind of my thing. This shotgun has the possibility to one-shot someone. That's right, one shot. So if you get in close, people take you for granted. They think, oh, we got this guy cornered, he's in trouble, and then pow, it's over. They're on the ground, you're standing over them triumphant, looking at the rest of their team, shaking in their boots. Also, the D40C SMG is nothing to shake your head at. That SMG has the biggest mag size before upgrading. It is an amazing weapon, and don't sleep on it either. The biggest complaint I have on the D40C is I feel like it's very random whenever it shoots. Sometimes the spray pattern kind of goes everywhere. That's one thing, that's why I've now switched to using the shotgun, but the D40C can work okay for a mid to close range fight. Also, the Spitfire pistol, there's nothing to say about that. That is the fastest shooting pistol in the game, and it's nothing to shake your head at either. If you see a Spitfire laying around, normally you want to pick it up. Getting into his gadgets, of course, he can't be on the Flashbang gang without a flashbang. So he has a flashbang for his loadout, as well as the Simtex grenade. Now, I was really sleeping on the Simtex grenade for a while, but this thing's amazing, especially whenever you stick someone, and the best part is watching that person roll under their teammate and getting a double down right there. I love it every time, and it's a great thing. I've done it several times at this point, and I've decided that this is my favorite grenade in the game. Of course, we can't talk about Chalk without talking about his dueling abilities and what makes that great. Number one is Rage. Rage is where he can overheal himself for a duration, or he can revive himself when down. That's what I like to save Chalk's revive for, though. I don't like to overheal because that damage is actually, that health, I mean, it's not as strong. You go through that quite often, quite quickly. And so I don't normally like to use his overheal for that. I like to save it for when I'm down, using his other ability, his passive, which is Grit, where he can roll, and he rolls behind cover. So I'll go roll behind cover, then I'll heal myself with a teammate normally nearby. If they, of course, I'm assuming that they couldn't revive me. And if they can't revive me, then I heal myself. I get up, I'm back in the fight. They're frustrated. I got that shotgun in my hand, and I put him to the ground, make him regret not being able to finish me. So where Chalk is great, and the dueling ability, like the shotgun, and the overheal, revive, and Grit, this is where he kind of, I feel like, lacks a little bit. Namely because he doesn't have tenacity, and I'm sure if he had tenacity, that would make him way overpowered. But he don't have tenacity, but he does have life drain. So he's able to heal once he downs a enemy out, excuse me. He also has Replenish, so when he downs an enemy, he can automatically reload. That's not my favorite perk necessarily. The first perk I would buy is Helping Hands. Anytime you can revive your teammate faster, that is a big deal in this game. Getting them up quickly so you both can be ready and fight. Our next rogue to join the Dream Team, Flashbang Meta. You might already realize who it's going to be, but some may be surprised. And I honestly don't understand why we don't see this rogue in competition more often. That rogue? Glitch. Okay, so looking at Glitch's loadout, imagine you have Chalk, and then you have Talon. And then these two rogues were merged, and loadout-wise, now you have Glitch. Glitch's primaries are amazing. I don't even know which one to go with sometimes. You have the LMPX, my favorite SMG, or the SKL6, which is Chalk shotgun that we just talked about. It's also amazing with the 1 to 2 shot potential. So, loadout wise, I love Glitch. This is one of my favorite rogues. I've been using him a lot. We'll continue to get into more what he can do and why he deserves to be on this team. Gadget wise, he has a flashbang, of course, and he has a Simtex grenade that I just talked about with Chalk. That's amazing for downing a person, throwing the Simtex, and at least you get your kill. And maybe you get that teammate that was really overzealous about getting the revive. And then boom, there's 2. And now the tables are in your favor. Going over his abilities and how it helps the team, he's able to hack nearby devices and infiltrate their systems. He can actually set off C4s that have been left as a trap potentially. And potentially kill that guy that threw the C4 if he's standing too close to it. One of the new things that just got added in the new patch was he can now hack the APS systems. Now, this is amazing ability in my opinion, because the APS systems are keeping people from being able to really breach an area very effectively. People are having to try to throw bats, tear gas, several things, just to try to get the trophy systems to shoot out all their, their bullets, so to speak. And now with Glitch, get him nearby, let him hack, and he can blow up all those APS systems, and now your offensive breaching abilities are just huge. One of the greatest things about Glitch is able to pull out his hacking tool and see a potential flanking rat and rogue coming behind and know that that's happening, be able to hack them, hop around the corner, finish them off with the Simtex, and you guys are all good. You guys are ready to push forward and win this round. So Glitch, he has tenacity. This is the first perk you buy. That way those random grenades don't kill you right off the bat. Number 2, if you want to be a good teammate, you grab the tracker rounds. If you're more in it for yourself, maybe you've went in solo, I'll look at Headstrong for the armor and the extra health. As far as Cloaked, Cloaked's okay if you have a Dallas. I like to use those after a round or 2 of the Dallas revealing me. Then I'll throw on Cloaked, and he'll never see me coming. Now the thing you have to be careful with Glitch is you can't use his ability during a gunfight. It takes a little long to hit the hack. So you want to make sure, in my opinion, you hit the hack and then move in, while the enemy is sitting beside themselves trying to decide where did all my equipment just go. Also, another great thing to use for Glitch is whenever he sees a enemy Saint putting the drone out, hit that hack, and that team no longer is able to revive. Amazing, amazing trait, and this is why Glitch joins this dream team of rogues. Alright, here's the tricky part, because those are your flashbang rogues. Next, who's going to be the fourth member to round this team out? And honestly, that's where you and your team come into it. Do you have a great sniper, fixer, phantom? That's who you throw in. Do you have maybe a great MXR Dahlia player? Well, there you go. Dahlia or even Trench would be amazing to help supplement this team. Or you could even go the route of possibly a Vi if you just want an all-out steamrolling team. Or if you do the Dahlia, I would suggest linking with Chalk or pulling a strategy where you don't link with anybody and you wait till a teammate goes down, link with them at that point, then do the revive. And that's this dream team. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe down below if you are new, ring the bell so you don't miss any more of my Rogue Company content, and leave me a comment down below. Do you guys agree with this team? Why isn't Glitch used more often in comp? I don't understand it. I need somebody to explain it to me. So please leave me a comment down below, let me know. And hey guys, catch you in the next video. Have fun, play hard.